When did you realize you wanted to propose to Issy?
What up, y'all?
Josh and Issy here once again with another quality video.
So it is day 3 of Vlogmas, you guys. We just left the house. It is another late start. We're gonna get better at this. We need to actually start going to sleep earlier. That's the problem. And sorry about the light going in and out and stuff. We are in the car and the sun is very high right now. But anyway, today is gonna be, I won't say it's going to be a quick video, but it's going to be pretty simple in the sense where we're going to go ahead and answer you guys engagement questions that we asked you guys to leave in our community section a few days ago. But we're also going to eat. It's going to be kind of like an eat and chill in the car type stuff, but vlog style. Similar to the recent, what did we do? We answered questions recently too.
We did a Q&A. It was
a life update.
Yeah,
one,
a life
kinda.
update Q&A.
It was before they knew we were engaged or whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty chill day today. We're going to go ahead and answer some
whipping that joint.
Okay, some engagement questions. Go ahead and eat and kick it with y'all. But tomorrow will be more exciting. I don't know, you're gonna tell me not to tell them. Exactly. So yeah, day 4 tomorrow will be super exciting. So definitely look forward to that. But until then, we'll see y'all when we figure out what we're gonna eat. Also, comment below, how did you guys like our winter wonderland in our house,
We gotta upgrade
in our apartment so far? Yeah, we're gonna definitely upgrade. We're probably gonna end up going back to the store and getting some more stuff.
I want fake snow, 1 or 2 more pillows potentially. I don't know if Gnomecious needs another buddy,
gosh.
but I might get another homie.
I told him Gnomecious got the Black Santa. He talking about Black Santa don't talk.
Black Santa don't be talking. Gnomecious got a whole chain though.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we would like to take y'all on that process with us, but we also don't want the videos to keep going up super late. So that's the problem. Like, we also have to pick up my mom from the airport in like 2 hours. She's coming back from Texas today. So yeah, that's kind of why we just decided to kind of keep today kind of short and cute in the sense of just having the focal point be answering questions.
Yeah, and plus we need a rest day, y'all. Okay, we go hard.
That's kind of a fact too.
We go hard.
We've been going hard.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. We go hard.
Day 3.
And we need a break.
Well, actually, we were going hard before.
We were going hard before
started.
Vlogmas.
Yeah, like
we've been going hard.
Yeah. All right. I guess Josh has made the decision.
I have made the executive decision. We're going to Chick-Fil-A.
I don't know if I'm craving that.
We're going to Chick-Fil-A and we're finna do a Q&A. We'll see y'all after.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Hey, she knew. We pulled up, y'all, just now. She said, "Hey, Josh." I said,
That is
she said
hilarious.
the hydrated hero.
Happy, hydrated. Yeah. We're both gonna get the spicy chicken deluxe meal.
I think I want an Arnold Palmer, but I kind of want a shake too. Can you get both?
Okay, so 2 Arnold Palmers light ice. What kind of shake you want?
Vanilla, please.
1 vanilla shake. What size?
Are you gonna share it with me?
Large. And then, do you want nuggets?
No, that's too much.
All right, you're doing too much. I'm doing too much. I'll take a couple barbecue. You want ranch?
And sweet or spicy sriracha or something?
She wants
Sweet and
ranches.
spicy sriracha?
Yes, please.
You want ranch too, right?
Uh-huh.
That's it, Rich?
Ranch? I can add it.
Cool. And I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
Alright,
cool.
the total is $23.86. You can pay around the corner.
$23.86.
Thank you.
You. You want to shout anybody out?
Hey, sister. Oh, my brother. Hey, Dede.
Oh,
Love y'all.
I love you too. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, so cool.
Lit.
For Josh,
Mm-hmm.
did you want the shake? Or, I mean, the shake, of course you did. But did you want a drink carrier?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I don't know why you said that.
While we're waiting for our food, y'all, I forgot to show you my nails, by the way, too. Them details. It's all in the details. And also, the lighting's okay. It's not the best. But also, shout out to everybody that helped me on Instagram Live earlier today to choose what purse to wear, what sunglasses to wear with my outfit. I really appreciate y'all. So, we have our food now, you guys. Food's down there. But guess what Josh want to do?
We finna go find a location to chill, but I need to go back and get my homie G Money, man.
Oh, my God. gosh. Not everybody know who G Money is.
Gnomecious.
You saw one comment and now you talking about he G Money.
Bruh, G Money is, bruh.
He's in love with this gnome, y'all.
He gotta be with us.
Gnomecious.
It's only right.
He is now a staple in Vlogmas, I won't lie.
I saved this man's life.
Oh, here we go.
I saved this man. I brought him out the slums of the aisles, man. He was in the aisles with the homies just slanging gifts.
Right.
And here I come.
Right.
Let me change your life, son. Let me put a gold chain on you.
Right.
Let me deck out your wrist, son.
You upgraded him.
Let me give you a little bit of clout for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Now he up.
Right.
He ain't never looking back. He ain't going back to the aisles where he came from. And I seen people looking like, yo, that's cool. Where you find him? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it,
That
sweetheart.
is true.
All right? Because we out here. Saving gnomes, man.
Y'all, this man was so serious. This ninja went to go get this damn gnome. And watch him buckle him up. You gonna buckle him up this time, Dad?
Hell yeah, my nigga.
Hey, Gnomecious.
Gnomecious.
Hey, homie. We didn't get him no food, though, babe.
Don't worry, he got it in the gift box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he packed his own lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Everything come in the gift box. God
Gnomecious
in the
cut.
Hey,
God Gnomecious in the cut.
Hey,
God
G
no-
Money in the cut. Woo. Slime. Gang official. You want to say what's up to the camera, yo?
Oh, my gosh.
You want to say what's up to the camera, yo? Say what's good. Show him your wrist. Show him your wrist. Don't be shy.
Icy.
Icy.
Yes.
Iced out.
Ice me out.
Ice me out, man.
Ice me out.
Ice me out. You trying to... Oh, I see you. We unbuckled ourselves, too. I'll unbuckle you, buddy. And he always keep the gift on him. He always keep the gift on him. G Money, man. That's the homie, dog. He go everywhere.
Don't see the lean back, huh?
Lean back.
No,
Ayy.
lean back.
Lean back.
Lean
Ayy.
back.
Lean back.
Lean
Lean back. Dang. Superwoman?
I knew that was going to happen. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start our engagement Q&A. Well, let me get our food out.
Engagement Q&A.
I'm so excited.
I'm actually excited because y'all have a lot of questions and we have a lot of answers.
Yeah.
Well, but we're not going to give away too much tea because we like keeping y'all on your toes. Y'all know this.
And there's some stuff we're going to wait until we get a little closer to the wedding to disclose, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a little spicy.
Keep it a little spicy.
Y'all might hate us now, but y'all gonna love it later.
But let me, you know what? Let's just get into the Q&A so I can explain some stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you wanna start us off?
Wait.
Oh, pray.
Let me pull that out. Lord, bless this food they're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. Bless those who've been tuned in to Vlogmas. Bless those who've been rocking with us since the beginning. Bless those who are new to the game.
Yes.
We appreciate every single last person viewing this video and even the ones that don't, Lord. We just pray that everyone finds their significant other, finds that happiness in life. Even if it's not with another person.
Right.
Even if it's all by themselves, Lord. Help them to find something to keep them in good spirits around this Christmas time and this Christmas season, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all just finna kick it with us. I hope y'all ready.
You wanna start us off?
Oh yeah, you got it?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and take these glasses off
All
to
right.
eat. The first one is decent, ain't it?
Yeah.
What was it again? Oh. So the first one is, I guess this isn't really an engagement question, but Isi, was your mom sad about you moving out? How did you feel about moving out? So like, one answer is no. My mom is our biggest fan, biggest supporter. I won't say that there was literally no sadness at all, but there was more happiness for us than sadness. My mom has always been like Team Josh and Isi from the jump, or Team Josh in particular. As you could even see, like they have their own relationship if you watched our engagement video. So she's happy. She wouldn't be anything but happy for me to be with a man like Josh, who she knows truly loves and cares about me. So it wasn't like, and also in addition to that, it wasn't like a huge move out process. Like I moved all my stuff because I was already like having sleepovers, I guess you could say, at Josh's, and like I would film a lot of my content there, so it wasn't like a huge transition.
It wasn't a huge transition. Now I will say the biggest transition was your stuff.
Bringing more like my actual stuff there, yeah.
Now y'all can watch her I moved into Josh's apartment video. She just
I posted that on my channel yesterday.
And something on that as well. Some people were like in the comments going crazy, like Josh is unhappy or something like that. Like she took over his place.
Well, they said, Josh, you better get used to it.
Yeah, and I hear y'all. Look, I'm not very big on clothes and space and stuff like that. I just like giving her a hard time. Like,
yeah,
I'm
that's
totally
how.
cool.
That's our banter. That's how we joke around. He
totally
really doesn't
cool.
care.
I really
that
don't
much.
care that much that her stuff is taking over the place. Y'all don't even realize it, but I be taking
My
like
sweatpants
her
and
sweatpants and stuff. I mean, like shit, they fly. So it is what it is.
I wear a lot of unisex clothes.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'll be jocking some of her stuff. Like, this jacket, this is our jacket. This ain't even like my jacket, but it's still raw.
And what was the part two?
How did you feel about
moving out? You know, I don't think it's fully sunk in yet.
I don't think so either, because we really close.
None of this is sunk in yet. That's like, I was over explaining what it's been like for us since Josh quit, or even since we got engaged. It hasn't really been any time to really digest what the hell is going on. Yeah. Everything has just been so fast paced. So
one right after
I mean, I enjoy it, like being with my best friend every day, you know, but it hasn't really sunk in yet.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be for the rest of our lives. We buddies, we roomies, you know?
Sometimes I still feel like I gotta go back to Papa Don't Clock In. But then I'm like, I haven't been there in a fat minute.
Right.
So it's weird.
Okay, let's do some more questions.
Next question,
Sorry, y'all. Oh, I think I missed my clothes, though. Oh, my gosh.
Yo, she's spilling already, dog.
Where's the napkins?
There ain't no napkins in there. You put it on top of the napkins.
Oh,
you put the sauce on the napkins. All right, man.
Go ahead, answer another one.
Josh, how did your family react when you told them you were going to propose to Isi? Congrats to both of you.
Are you giving them the tea of, like, the proposal you were trying to do?
No,
okay.
Not yet.
Save that for another video?
Yeah, it's funny that y'all say that because I have to do a story time. I'm probably gonna do it on Hydrated Hero. But I was going to propose last year.
Yeah.
And that's when I told my family that I was proposing. And there was a whole lot of funny conversations that took place then because it was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna go into it. Just stay tuned for that one. But just know that the second time around, they were extremely excited because I had gotten my stuff together.
Better preparation.
I was in a better mind space, better all that.
Yeah.
When I did it the second time around, and they're really excited. They sent like really long texts and stuff like that. We had conversations on the phone.
I'm in the family group chat now,
She's
y'all, that I got a ring on my finger.
Like it's all good vibes on both sides of the family.
Yeah.
Like I'm really
we're
happy
very
about
blessed
that.
in that department.
Yeah, because 9 times out, not 9 times out of 10, but a lot of the time
people ain't liking
somebody
the in-laws
don't like the in-laws, but we love each other's family, so it's
Yeah.
like really dope that we get that.
So I want to answer this, but we're not going to answer it directly. Somebody said, have y'all thought about wedding colors? The answer is yes. And then they said, I'm trying to figure out what I need to wear in front of the TV. And it has 200 plus likes.
That is hilarious.
So we couldn't ignore it.
Rachel Hannah. You get a shout out for that one because that's actually funny.
That is funny. But yeah, we have our colors, but that's one of the questions that we're going to hold off until we get closer to the wedding date, just to, like, you know, keep things kind of exciting for y'all.
And I don't want y'all, like, here's the funny thing about social media, man. You let your plans go early.
Right.
Someone else going to jock your plans.
Period.
And then you look like you the one copying them.
Exactly.
When you're just trying to stay OG and true to the game, you know what I'm saying?
Can you open this for me? I'm sorry. I am struggling.
Yeah, you struggle busting. Wait. I had a question, man. You finna scroll away.
Yeah.
There you go. Take your ranch. You good.
Make sure you eat, babe.
I'ma eat. Don't worry. I'm gonna get to it.
If y'all are wondering, by the way, what I am doing, I'm creating a masterpiece right now. You will not regret this. Get the spicy deluxe sandwich from Chick-Fil-A. Get their ranch and get their sweet and spicy sriracha sauce. Put that on your burger bun or your chicken sandwich. You will thank me. You will love me. You will
hate her.
No.
Because it might be fire, it might be not.
It's
all right.
Go ahead.
This person said, should we shout them out? Should we like say their names?
If you want.
I
don't know how to pronounce names though.
That's the only thing. I feel like I'm gonna butcher some names.
If I butcher somebody's name, I'm feel bad.
Let me just try and butcher a couple names then. Fuck it.
Where's my straw? There was 3 straws right here.
Baby, I don't know.
You took it.
I didn't take nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I swear I did.
See, you took it.
It was on your side. All right. So Zoya Aslam asked, when did you realize you wanted to propose to Isi? Because there was 2 different occasions. I knew I wanted to marry Isi when the second I was out on my behind and you and your mother allowed me to live with y'all temporarily, and you loved me through that. Like, no questions asked, like you didn't judge me or anything like that. You loved me through it and like helped me get out of that rut. In those moments, somewhere in that time frame, I was like, this is the girl I want to marry. She's rode for me through everything. When I was up, when I was down, your love never like teeter-tottered or faded. So I was like, she the one. Everybody got a booty hole.
What?
It sounds so weird.
What?
It sounds so weird, but everybody's got, excuse my French, shit.
Oh.
I was trying to be, I should have just said
yeah.
that, you know. But everybody got something that is gonna like either deter somebody from wanting to stay with you or like, you know, like be like, no, I can't deal with that. Everybody got that one it factor. It's like only the person that's meant to be with you will put up with it.
Interesting.
And I feel like we both know each other's like, okay, I can live with that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's something that really pushed me to be like, yo, I want to marry her. Like, you accepted me through all my flaws and everything like that. Like, I want to marry this girl. And then when I thought, once I had got my job and got my bag up, that's when I was really like, now I want to propose. Because once I had that check come in, I was like,
consistent flow of money.
I got money, I can do it now.
Eat, baby.
Ugh.
Sorry, try not to talk with my mouth full of food.
Hold on, I'm gonna get this first bite on camera. I'm gonna smack it real good
gosh.
too. I'm gonna do it for y'all real quick.
This is another good question. Did you guys talk about what kind of proposal EC would want? Josh, how hard was it to plan all of this without EC catching on?
G.
Yikes!
G.
If only y'all knew. Yeah, sip some. Sip some.
Cause G. I'm getting hot thinking about that. Yeah, right over there?
You gotta edit that out, man.
This your first time eating, dog? So, the answer to that, hell yes. She had plenty of requests that she made very, very clear. Because she is a hopeless romantic. And I hate using the word hopeless romantic now. Because it's not hopeless. She's a romantic. Hopeful romantic. How about that?
Okay.
She's a hopeful romantic. So, we would always watch these like, well, we didn't do it often, but when we did, the lovey-dovey stuff, dude proposing, you know, the heart-wrenching stuff, right? And that's when we would have those conversations of like, when you propose to me, and like, at that point in our time when we started talking about that, we were social media influencers. And so she was like, I want it on camera.
But that's not why.
And that's not why you wanted it on camera. I know. I know.
Please make
That's
that
not
clear.
why she wanted it on camera. She wanted it on camera.
memories.
She loves memories. She had scrapbooks of like all that stuff. So like she wanted it for the memory, but she also, as a hopeful romantic, you have like high standards. That's just it. Like you don't want no basic like I take you down on the sidewalk and then like out of random I just get down on one knee. You know what I'm saying? She wanted something extravagant. She wanted something that she could remember and tell her friends forever. So
Not
like,
extravagant. Extravagant to me sounds like expensive or like extravagant.
she wanted it thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
She wanted
I'm
it
a thoughtful person.
And I went above and beyond on the thoughtful aspect.
Did.
Shit, yeah.
The other question in addition to it though was how hard was it keeping it from me?
Oh, super hard. The whole time, that's why I had to do it around her birthday, because that's the only excuse I could ever think of to be like, yo, why are you always planning around me? Why can't I see your phone?
I asked for your phone?
Yes.
Really?
The first time around, when I was first trying to do it.
Oh, back in December?
Yes.
There's more tea to this story,
There is
y'all.
so
We're gonna
much
have
more
to do
tea to
probably
that
on our
story,
separate
man.
channels because, long story short,
There's so much tea to that.
back then in December, I had that five. I kind of knew. I knew Josh was prepping
Back in
to.
December, she
back
really
in December,
did.
I knew because he was acting funny as hell. Save that for another video. And then even this more recent time, the day of, I knew. But we'll do a video either on our channel or separate channels touching on it more.
Yeah.
But
Either way, it was still beautiful, though.
yes, very, very, very beautiful. Next question. Besides moving in together, do you feel any big difference being engaged?
Yeah.
What?
I can go around and say I'm engaged now.
Yeah. I mean,
I hated keeping that a
any
secret.
big difference being engaged. I feel like, yeah, the secret part, like keeping it to ourselves and stuff, we did it. It was good. It was pros and cons to doing it that way.
I also feel like people could put some respect on our relationship. I feel like people just thought like, as a man,
Boyfriend and girl.
Yeah, as
they
a man,
downplay it.
people downplayed me thinking like, oh, I'm in it for the clout or something like that.
I remember maybe like less than a month ago, somebody had commented on an Instagram picture of mine basically saying like, oh, he's not gonna marry you, y'all been together for 5, almost 6 years, he still hasn't done it. But we were already freaking engaged by then, little did the mother freaker know. So just comments like that where people want to downplay a long-term relationship or be like, oh, they've been together this long, that if he hasn't proposed by now, then that means blah blah blah. No, we've stressed so much on this channel to you guys the importance for us to really be not only financially stable, but also like in a good, healthy mental space too, to even take this next step in life. We didn't want to rush any of the process whatsoever, and I think that's why in so many ways, y'all have no idea, every day we're saying to each other like, God is really working in our life and for our union, like in so many ways. And I think it's all because of divine order and the perfect timing, God's perfect timing. His dad,
my dad preached that to me. And I mean, I'll explain that in the other video when I do end up talking about like the first time I thought about doing it.
Right.
Comment below if you want to hear that video soon though, because I can honestly just sit down and talk about that. But y'all comment below and then let me know what y'all think. Let's just move on to the next
I was gonna say, sorry we're rambling a lot.
We ramble.
Wait, that was a good one though. Give me this.
Which
you
one?
ain't take it from me. Are you planning on wearing your natural hair out or a wig, EC? Also, do y'all plan on getting married in 2021? If so, what season? Ooh, hella questions. One, I don't know if I'm doing my natural hair wig yet. That's a while from now, so I can't answer that. However, for the wedding, do y'all plan on getting married in 2021? The answer to that I feel a lot of people want to know is no. We won't be getting married next year. We just refuse to rush that process, and we also refuse for people to have to be in face mask and paranoid and all that extra stuff in our pictures, our reception. We just want it to be how we always kind of envisioned before this pandemic and stuff hit. So we're gonna hold off. Plus, this year went so fast. Like next year is gonna go like this, and the goal is to do early 2022. So it would be like a 1.5 year engagement.
Yeah.
And then,
so I guess
what season? I don't know.
You just said early.
So, yes.
So that's spring.
Or fall. I don't know. We don't know. Thank you. Here you go. All right. Dang, it's cold, babe. Why you look?
Because I was hot. I was hot.
You don't let down all the windows in the car. It's too cold for that, right, Gnomecious? Shoot.
Gnomecious, he lived in the North Pole before I saved him. You talking about Gnomecious, man? When is merch going to be dropped? I want to be warned as to when I'm going to go broke. First things first, when we get on lives, which is relatively often as of recently, our lives always get hella exclusive stuff. Like they find out everything before it hits YouTube, before it hits actual like Instagram posts, anything. So one, you should definitely have your post notification turned on for our Instagram accounts. All three, we always tell y'all, and I feel like y'all be thinking we playing, but make sure your notifications are turned on with that, because to answer that, we answered it on live yesterday. We were saying we have a very limited amount of quantity for our merch. We have a very limited quantity of quality.
Yeah, right.
And you know, fun fact about this first round. So the merch is gonna be dropped
early next year.
I want to say early next year.
January, I think it's
Now, we wanted to give you guys like a precursor in the intro, like as to what to expect from us, because we were, honestly, I think we were sick and tired of holding on to that secret.
Yes.
Like we had that,
was a secret for
we had that quality
too.
merch in the closet for like
a
little while. Now, the reason why y'all probably not gonna get it next year is because the suppliers is taking a little time.
Yeah, the manufacturers, it's manufactured from scratch, y'all. We made them completely from scratch.
Absolutely from scratch. We were going back and forth with people from another country about sizes,
all of
embroideries.
So we're gonna give more detail when we do end up getting our bulk order. But like I said earlier, it is a limited quantity on them. So
first round.
I'm telling y'all, make sure your notifications are turned on, because the way everybody acting like I'm about to cop, we don't have enough for everybody.
We don't. Low key, we the funny thing about it is we like underestimated.
Yeah, you guys.
The amount of people that was really finna like really rock life with the merch.
And so many. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And like, y'all came and showed up and showed out one day, and we were like, well, we definitely didn't order that many.
We're not under budget or low ball, but like we underestimated.
We underestimated the power of,
you
like,
guys' greatness. To be honest,
to be totally honest. Now, I think what we said that we were probably gonna do after this first round is pre-order.
Well, I want to do pre-orders, to be honest, before the first round even comes, just so we can kind of get an estimate of how many people even want some, so we can then tell the manufacturers to make more, to start working on the next round. Do you see what I'm
Oh.
saying? Because pre-orders will let us know like how many more we need on top of what we already have.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if you tell them pre-orders and then we send out the first round and then
other people have to wait for the next round, but at least we'll know an estimate of how many more people want some quality sweatsuits.
We got a lot of logistics.
We got a lot
to
of
work out
exactly.
with that. That's a private conversation that we just gonna work that out.
Okay, somebody said congrats, thank you. Big bash or intimate gathering? Considering the world at the moment, I'm guessing if you want a big bash, you got to start praying now, right? I would say ours is gonna kind of be a mixture of big bash vibes, but intimate. I think.
We're probably gonna have like a semi-big bash just purely off the fact that our families are big.
Yeah, both our families are big.
We got big families and like we're all like close with our families. It's not like we're distant family members.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we got friends.
Right.
And then we also have people that we feel were influential in our relationship that we want to invite. So
I guess it also depends what is big to you. It'll more than likely be over 100 people. So if over 100 is big to you, then yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason I say it's a mixture of both, it's intimate in the sense where we're not going to be invited people that just because we went to grade school together type shit, you get invited to the wedding.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like those unnecessary invites, and we haven't talked in years and stuff like that. None of that.
No.
None of that. Yeah.
Okay, so this person, this is a good one. I guess we can knock this one out. He said, since you guys are now engaged, how do y'all plan on handling finances? The exact same way.
What you mean? I wasn't paying rent with you.
That's the only difference.
We go half on that now. But the blessed part, I guess you could say, of our union is because we're business partners and have a brand or a business, whatever.
Yeah.
The income that we get from being a YouTube couple, that kind of covers the finances where we don't have to necessarily nitpick who pays for what and who does this. It's like we have a pot already that's for both of us anyway. So kind of work like that.
Yeah, we've already had like an account that's shared between us because of this, but it's a business. So like we are business partners along with being in a relationship. But moving from that into now being engaged, it doesn't really change much other than the fact that like now we're both splitting rent. Right. But
that's about it. But that's a conversation we're probably gonna have to have very soon too. Like after Vlogmas and things just chill out. Cause like I was telling you, we need to get on the same phone bill and stuff. Like start we haven't even blending things together. When we move, I feel like into our new place together, that'll change things too. In the sense where like we'll just probably make all the finances combined at that point. But right now it's just like we living.
We're living good. And I think it's still cool to have like she still has her bag. Like I'm not taking any of her YouTube money bag, whatever. I don't even need this. I got my bag. She got her bag. We got our bag, and that's it.
How long will your engagement be? We kind of already touched on that. Will you have both a traditional white wedding and or a Nigerian wedding? Love to see the wine ceremony. I don't know what that is. To answer that, because a lot of people have kind of been asking about like the Nigerian aspect, and I guess I'll touch on that more when I do my engagement Q&A on my personal channel, but I can't say that we're for sure going to do a traditional Nigerian wedding, but I can say that in some way, shape, or form, my dad will be honored. Like his culture will be honored at our wedding. Sorry, y'all, camera died, but that was pretty much my full answer. Like, don't know for sure, can't give any specifics just yet, but in some way, shape, or form, my dad's culture, my Nigerian side, will show its face at our wedding.
EC, are you going to take Josh's last name, or are you going to hyphen your last name and keep your name?
That's another thing that I have to ponder on a little bit more.
You are already EC Meme Judith Elizabeth Connor
Edeco, right? And I kind of don't feel like Woodard would go right with EC Meme. Like I'm fine. Like when we're going out and about and people are like, "Hey, Mrs. and Mr. Woodard," I mean Mr. and Mrs. Woodard. But like actually changing my last name to it, I'm not sure. I think if I would do it, it would for sure be because you want me to. But I feel like Edeco has like always been me, and it's also kind of the last piece of my dad that I have, his last name, because I was his only kid. He doesn't have a son, so the name technically stops with me, and I consider that too. So I don't know.
I have to give it more thought. I'm praying on it still more about it, because like I wouldn't even hold you if you said you wanted to hyphenate it, because obviously with your father and stuff like that. I'm a fan of Woodard. I don't know, I've just been a Woodard my whole life, obviously, but we haven't really crossed that bridge yet. That bridge is still under construction.
Right.
So for now, I guess, yeah, we're Mr. and Mrs. Woodard. But, well, we're not officially Mr. and Mrs. Woodard. Obviously, the marriage hasn't taken place, but we are projecting into the future, y'all. I'm telling you, this is happening.
You know, this is a side note. This was really annoying. The video I posted yesterday. People were like, oh, y'all shouldn't move in during the engaged stage because there's no guarantees. We're Easy and Josh and Easy.
Don't worry about
it. We're guaranteed.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, people don't know our relationships. Yeah. They don't know how, like,
we solid.
Solid this is. Like, I'm like, don't bring them energies over here. We're good. They're like, anything can happen. What?
You can leave that energy as well. You can leave that energy somewhere else. We solid over here.
Solid.
What was the first thing that came to your mind when I came into the room and got on Wendy?
Is this ninja really doing this type stuff? But like, obviously I knew you were really doing it, but it's kind of like, wow, the moment is here. It's really, you know, the times we've talked about getting married, blah, blah, like, it's like, wow, a little surreal. I'm happy.
I was about to say, happy could be.
Yeah, happy for sure. Happy for sure.
What are your thoughts on filming your wedding for YouTube? We actually just discussed this.
Are we going to tell them or we're going to hold off?
I don't know. I kind of want to tell them. Just know that there will be content for everybody. There'll be content for everybody, and then there might be exclusive content for.
That's a good way to put it.
For everybody.
Yep.
There will be content
if they want.
There'll be content, and then there will probably be exclusive content.
Very exclusive content.
Very exclusive content. So if you're lucky, you'll get the exclusive. But even if you're not lucky, you'll get
something.
Do you feel closer to each other since y'all are living together versus when you're not? Or do you feel like you guys have gotten closer since? I feel like we get closer every day.
Yeah.
But on the same note, like, I don't know. We've always been sort of like on top of each other. Like, even when we didn't live together.
Connected to the hip.
We're still connected to the hip. Like, we be kicking it every day. What you doing? I'm coming over.
Right.
Like, even start of the day, you coming to pick me up? Or am I coming to, like, type stuff. So, like, us being on top of each other isn't really much of a change because we're already always on top of each other.
It's hard to kind of explain the feeling. I feel closer to you, but it's like... But it also makes me feel like I'm downplaying how close we were before a ring entered the group chat. We already were super close. I think that the closest more so comes from like really digesting the fact that you're my life partner. Like we're gonna do this is us for the rest of our lives. Yeah. Like there's that closeness there that it's like I've never had a sibling either, so maybe that's also the closest I kind of feel too, in the sense where I don't view him as a sibling, but you know what I mean? Just having somebody.
Having somebody that you know got your back.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling.
There's a different and yeah, it's solidified. It's guaranteed. Like the ring kind of guarantees, like, okay, we're really in this.
Yeah.
You know? Excuse me.
There's a sense of security with a ring.
We're definitely in like a cupcake phase again, almost like the beginning when we first started dating. Also.
Yeah.
How long will the YouTube break be after the wedding? Need to start mentally preparing myself for it. I'm done. That's a great question. I personally haven't even thought of that.
I haven't either.
Probably like a week or two. Week or two max, more than likely.
Maybe about 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we're not gonna
go on a honeymoon
or anything.
Not doing anything with that.
We'll have pictures probably, but like vlogging, nah, we're not gonna do that. Nope. That's definitely our moment.
And then probably the week after,
just
digest it,
sleep, get some rest. Because our wedding, that whole process, the bachelor and bachelorette party, all of it is gonna be lit as hell. I can already feel it.
We're gonna need some peace and quiet for at least a week.
Even like now during Vlogmas, we're gonna need a week vacation for sure after this.
We're gonna need a good one. We're gonna take a good vacation after Vlogmas, trust me.
How did you pick a ring that embodied EC as a woman? Woo!
I love my educated followers.
Right.
And I love all y'all, dog. So I think, well, not only did I have a budget, I don't know if I can get a ring that can really embody everything that I feel about.
I feel like this does, baby.
I feel more so that you
must have kissed. You kissed me.
Yeah. The ring itself, beautiful. It was very much so easy to pick out that ring because one, it was unique. Two, it wasn't your average diamond. It was a pear-shaped diamond.
Show y'all that. Here, let me take off the second one so it really gets to shine. Okay, just so y'all can see those who don't know what it is.
It was a beautiful diamond, beautiful ring. Negotiated a good price, so that was good because it was expensive. And then I talked to him. I was like, you know,
Did you really talk them down?
I kind of did actually.
Okay, continue.
So the ring itself, it doesn't even fully represent the amount of love that I put into it. But I think that paired in with the engagement that I actually did, the effort and the amount of work that I put in up until that point, then like the engagement video itself, like there was
that kind of felt like a proposal, another proposal for me, especially because I didn't get to see any of that footage before. I didn't know Josh did any of that.
There's a whole lot of unseeable love in that ring. Like the ring is just symbolic of all the love that I've put into the relationship. It's not that the ring itself is the love. I feel like that is leaning way too hard towards materialism, and as a couple, that's just not how we operate. And that's not even what she likes. Like she likes heartfelt, thoughtful gifts. I think she would take, like, if I wrote her a book, she would take that over a diamond ring over everything.
Yes. Write me a book of love.
So I feel like I picked a ring. I could have dang near picked any ring, but it was like everything about the love that I put into the ring is what makes that ring perfect.
Embodied for me.
Yeah.
Got it. EC, I know you once said that you want to experience living in your own place before getting married. Is that still on the agenda for you before marrying Josh? Excuse me. That's a really good question.
Actually funny, because you was finna...
I was gonna... Yes. You know what's crazy? Was it 2019 or 2018?
It was this year. Early this year.
Was it?
You were telling me, she was like, starting next year, I really want to, I want to get my own place.
Right. And you know what? I think I might have said it, though, in like 2019 when I mentioned that. But I kind of was having that vibe. He was going to propose in December. But I had the vibe before then that we were going to be married soon. We talked about it so much. We had been together for a long period of time. We were both adulting and financially stable. So I had a feeling it was going to happen soon. And I was just like, realistically, because of how much time we spend together, because we're business partners, it would be a waste of money for me to get my own place, him have his own place, but we're spending the night at each other's places. You know what I'm trying to say? And knowing that we were going to be engaged soon. Yeah. I didn't know exactly when, but I knew that that was coming up soon for us based off what our relationship, where our relationship was. So I was like, financially, that wouldn't be smart. Yeah. It just wouldn't be smart. I would have liked to do that for myself. If I would have met Josh in the adult life, like we met in college, started dating in college, but if we would have met as adults, like a year out of college or whatever, and only been together maybe 1 year by now, then I absolutely would have got my own place. Yeah. And went from there. Yeah. But it just didn't make any sense. Obviously, we're trying to pay for a wedding. I knew that getting separate places too, and then having to pay 2 different rents, 2 different cars, because I didn't even have my own car. Did you bring this man forward? I did. 2 different cars and stuff like that. Just, we're all about finances, being smart with our finances. So
we're just all about being smart in general.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like we have a very mature relationship that still knows how to have fun, obviously. But off camera, if we're being serious, we're being serious. We get business done. Right. That's first and foremost, getting everything together. I think a big prerequisite, not you having your own place was important to you, but me being able to financially support myself was huge for you. Huge.
I needed to see you.
You need to see me do that as a man. If there's one thing about men, I feel like every man kind of has to prove himself. I don't know.
And it shouldn't even be proving himself for somebody else. It should be for himself.
I had to prove myself to me.
A marriage or something without feeling like I can take care of myself as a man, and vice versa. I feel like as a woman, although I still lived with my mom before moving in with Josh, trust me, I could have did it.
She could have easily.
Finances was never that an issue. It was
never that. That was never the problem. It was just a matter of leaving her mother, and then she was just thinking smart with her money, which was smart in general. That was just a mature move. But I think I couldn't, in good faith, propose to you while living with you and your mother.
Still living with us.
That just would not work.
Or even if you went back to Indiana, it's kind of
so we gonna be married separate?
Yeah, okay, there's a part 2 to her question though. Josh, though it's been a month, how has the adjustment to being a full-time influencer been for you?
This is a loaded question.
Oh, shoot. Okay, there's more. Answer it kind of quick.
I'll answer it sort of quick. Transition has been beautiful, to be honest. Going from a 9 to 5 where you're on somebody else's agenda, someone else's time, someone else's budget, even when you want more, they don't give it to you. Right. Those things, when you deserve it, when you work your behind off and you feel like you deserve it and you still don't get it, that is very demotivational. to want to be in that environment anymore. Now the transition has been absolutely beautiful because all the hard work and effort that I put in, I know is coming back in return.
3 times
the harder
over.
you work, especially in the social media department, the harder you work, the harder you go, the more reward that comes back your way. Like, you put in the effort, you put in, like, you actually see gratification from the effort that you put in. Whereas when I was at Papado, love the job, it was nice, thank you for the opportunity and thank you for helping me get on my feet. But at some point in your life, you gotta say to yourself, I'm better than this job. Or like, I just deserve more.
you felt that way.
Yeah.
You knew that you had more potential than what?
I just knew my potential was outside.
Greater
I
than
wasn't finna own no restaurant. They're not even promoting that fast. Like, that just, it didn't play out for my future. But transitioning into this, been nothing but absolute bliss.
Yeah.
Like, the freedom, the fact that, like, we're like even financially secure. It's not even like we're like out here like, oh, we need to make money.
Right.
Oh, God.
But we plan. That's something they don't know though. Well, you kind of touched on it though. Like he said, when we're in serious mode, talking about our future and stuff, we mean
real.
business.
Business.
So like, we never would have made a move like that where Josh is quitting a salary-based job with benefits if we couldn't afford it and didn't think that we could, you know,
didn't think we could
progress.
muscle that shit out.
And do better with him quitting. That was like the biggest thing.
And
like,
we've done substantially
we have, and
better.
shout out to you guys.
Shout out
we
to y'all for
appreciate y'all
coming
so
through.
much for all the love and support. We really couldn't do it without you guys. We wouldn't be here right now without y'all. So we really appreciate that.
But the content's been better. I've done hella more creative stuff since being
his creative
free.
juices is going.
My
stupid.
creative genius has gone through the freaking roof.
It's just a start.
And it's just a start. Ever since I've had the freedom and creativity, like, oh, the ball's in my court now. Yeah, it's just basically I get to do whatever. Yeah, it's on.
Sorry, she had 3 parts. She had a lot of questions. Rochelle Lark was her name, by the way. Sorry, girl. Once you guys get married, do you plan on enjoying your married life before having kids? Absolutely. We talk about that all the time. We stress that all the time, how important that is for us. She said, I ask because I've noticed so many young couples rush and don't take time to just enjoy their marriage before having kids. Something tells me you both would want time to just be the 2 of you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And you've read us very well. You're a real quality crew member if you know that that's how we operate. Because so many people are like, okay, when's the baby's coming next? Blah, blah. Some years. Y'all gonna be waiting to be aunties and uncles and cousins and stuff to our little future kiddies for a little minute, because it's so important to us. Like, we have so many goals as individuals, as a couple, that we want to accomplish, and then also want to be very selfish with each other too.
Not to mention that we are in the process of trying to build
an empire.
So that way when we do bring kids into the world, it's not even a question of like, can we do this for them? Can we take care of them?
Do we have time for them?
We have, by the time we have kids, we will have everything in order. Finances, steady streams of income.
Absolutely. Multiple
streams of income. Like, y'all, and we'll bring you guys along for it. So maybe we can make a blueprint for y'all too. But like, we've already started. We're already in the process at 25 and 26 doing that now. So the goal is around 29, 30 to have kids and stuff. And by that time, I'm putting it in the universe.
Gucci.
We'll be millionaires.
You keep saying that. I think so too, though. You gotta manifest it for yourself, and our work ethic is gonna get us there too. But yes, to answer your question, we're not gonna have kids no time soon after the wedding. We're gonna enjoy our married life as 2 young adults living our best life in this world. Gosh, there were so many more questions. We're gonna have to more than likely.
We'll do another one.
Okay, so comment below now, actually, because it's no point in even me trying to find another one. Comment below now if you guys want us to do maybe like 2, 3, like throughout Vlogmas, we can do these.
Answer 2, 3 questions.
More like
like every day we just get up and be like, yo, we got 2 questions.
Okay, so either that where we answer 2 or 3 engagement questions a day, or do 2 or 3 other videos, like separate videos throughout Vlogmas, where we just sit down and answer some more engagement questions, because you guys have tons.
We love to hear your thoughts on it. Just go ahead and leave it down in the comments. But like we said before, this is kind of like our break day, but we're still bringing you guys content and quality like that. Even Gnomecious in the cut though, he's coming everywhere. That's a staple. But yeah, we're really excited about what the future holds for this relationship, for us, for you guys, like everything that we do.
I'm just staring at you. I'm sorry.
I know. Everything that we do is out of love.
Yeah.
And I think love has been the foundation of everything that we've done, and that's why I think that God is
forward the way
blessing
we are,
us,
blessing
propelling us
yes,
forward.
very much so.
Because at the end of it, love is gonna win, and we finna prove it. We're literally finna prove it. There's a whole generation of people that think that love don't exist anymore. That
Right.
like love is like some fake whatever.
Right.
Love will win. Watch. Just watch. But I think that's all we have for you guys today. We have to go get her mother from the airport.
Yep.
I have to get back and
get my
edit this
Instagram
video.
pictures.
She's got to get her Instagram pictures. We got a lot of stuff that we got to get done pretty fast here. But we got some good stuff for you guys tomorrow. So just be on the lookout. Have them post notifications turned on.
It does depend on the COVID rules that are happening.
It does depend on COVID
Check
rules.
into that. But either way, tomorrow's gonna be lit. Either way. So we
This
see
whole
you guys
vlog is
tomorrow.
finna be lit. Y'all really.
I know y'all enjoying it. Because I can tell by the views
It's
and the
like-
comments.
it-
Y'all
yo,
are feeling this.
But here's the
Vlogmas.
crazy part.
What?
Vlogmas is like a crescendo for us.
Yeah.
Cause like if you think about the stuff that we planned later on, closer towards Christmas, it's about to get interesting. And we not no regular youthful couple where we just gonna bring y'all along for the day.
Yeah.
We do stuff. We are doing stuff.
And hopefully inspiring you guys to get out there and do stuff too with your significant other or your family or your friends.
While being safe.
Yeah, while being obviously
safe.
safe, like COVID safe and stuff. But don't stop living your life and enjoying it and stuff.
Nah.
That's the inspiration that we're trying
Can't
to
get
give you
time
guys.
back, man. Time is the best commodity in the world, but it's precious because you can't pay for it.
That it is. But all right, we gotta go for real, y'all.
really gotta go.
Really love you guys. We can talk to them forever.
We can talk to you
really
guys.
love you guys, though. We will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Doggone it, we didn't show the calendar for me to move the thing to day 3.
It's
I'll do
okay.
it tomorrow.
But if you don't already know, I am Hydrated Hero. She's African Beauty. Together we are Josh and EC. Now you can follow one of us. You can follow 2 of us. You can follow all 3 of us. You might as well follow all 3 of us because we are happy, healthy, and
And
hydrated
hydrated
on all 3.
Tell them, Nomi. Yup.
We're serious, though. You should really be following us. Those who be in our Instagram lives, let these people know
Please let them
what
know.
these lives be about.
These lives literally give you guys an insight to like
Give you
our
life,
lives.
yeah.
We give you exclusive information. We
Exactly.
be putting y'all on game. We be giving out good advice, good
Yeah.
book. Like I'm
You
talking
playing
about,
if you still ain't following any
if you're
of our
not trying to
pages.
improve your life, sure, don't tune in. Okay. But
But all right, that's all we got.
that's all we got. So until next time, y'all, peace, love, head grease, and we out. Hold up.
Where you think you going?
There's still more quality content, y'all. But first, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we already know you feeling the vibe. Tis the season to subscribe, okay?
Period.
After you're done with that, there's some videos down here you need to check out.
Quality
okay?
only.
You click anything you want. Quality, all right?